Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Who is Modupe Akinlabi?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you Modupe Akinlabi?
Yes, Akinlabi.
Are you the one that reported the case?
Now me report.
Now you born the pikin?
Yes.
Now you born this pikin?
This my pikin. And my last born.
What is your name? Come here. It's your name that is supposed to write, not this woman's name. Ruth who?
Ruth
Eh?
Akinlabi.
And Mr. Samuel Igom. Come over here. Shift this chair back. Good evening, the Shaman, Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocate Center. All our legal department are able viewers, co-comrade in the house. My name is Mrs. Olushola, live from Alimosho, Shasha branch. We have a case of child neglect, child denial reported by one Miss Ruth Akinlabi against one Mr. Samuel Igom. Okay, on the 14th of February 2020, we have the two parties in the house. Please join us as well. Listen to them and know how we can be of help to resolve the issue amicably. Thank you. How are you? I say, how are you?
Fine.
I believe you can speak very well. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you come to report the case? What is the case all about?
It's all about the
You can't speak like that.
It's all about the baby.
It's about what?
It's all about the baby.
What do you mean by all about the baby?
I mean, it's all about denying the baby.
All right, let's do it this way. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you get to meet the supposed father of your baby and what later transpired. You don't know this man and you are telling us it's all about the baby. What happened to the baby? How come about the baby? You can't just wake up and see somebody in the street and say it's all about the baby. You are the owner of the baby. So tell us little story. First, tell us about yourself, what you were doing before the man met you. Maybe he raped you or you guys agree on something. You understand? And try and speak loud a little bit.
Speak loud. Let people hear you.
My name is Ruth Akinlabi.
Ruth Aho.
Ruth Akinlabi.
Yeah.
The person beside me knows to be my fiancé.
Boyfriend, fiancé.
No, my fiancé.
Can you comport yourself? Can you sit comfortably and speak
No,
like a
sorry,
matured
Dada.
person?
ìgbà orí mi ó tó sì ní afẹ́fẹ́ra wa ó sọ pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́ ni àbò yàn lọ́rẹ̀ àbò yàn lálẹ́ àbí ó sọ pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́ ó fẹ́ lóyún tán kò gbà.
mama
olódò ẹ̀ ni
ẹ kalẹ̀ mà
ọjà
ṣé ẹ gbọ́ ìbò díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni?
mi ò gbọ́ tátàtà.
ṣé ẹlẹ́bí ẹni tó jókòó?
last born ni.
Alright. Ṣé bó ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn? Ṣé ó bá ṣe bí ejò àbí ẹja?
tíṣà dẹ̀ ni o tíṣà ni o.
Teacher.
tíṣà ni.
So
They said they said the person sitting in front of us as a complainer, she's a teacher by profession. So what are you teaching your students or people?
No, even go there. Tell us what happened.
She's
kí
not.
ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
No interpret, please. This person a teacher na Yoruba language in they teach for school. Are you teaching Yoruba language? Eh?
No.
Then can you please go straight to the point? Be audible. Let's hear you out.
He's my fiancé. We met like 3 years ago
Where?
at Oguntade,
Where in Oguntade?
last bus stop here.
At the bus stop.
At Oguntade bus stop.
I want you to excuse me. Don't interrupt
That is
her.
we sell. That is at bus stop. We sell at bus stop. So that
Say
is,
what?
food things, immediate food things.
Eh?
Food things, food stores.
Who is selling food stuff?
My mom.
Yeah, you and the person. How did you get to meet?
We met in my mom's side.
Shop or the street?
Shop.
So what happened?
He talked to me that he wanted to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go along. That is when the baby pregnancy come along, and he said
I can't even hear what you are talking.
he talks to me that he wants to get married to me. Then I agree. Along the line, the pregnancy occurred, and he said I should go and terminate the pregnancy. That he's not the owner, and I cannot terminate pregnancy. And I nurtured the pregnancy on my own. After then, I called him that I've given birth. Still yet, he said it's not his own.
Which month did you people meet? Which year did you meet the guy?
That is 3 years ago.
Which month?
No.
So how do you know he's the father of the baby? If you don't know the month you met the man, why do you say he's the father of the baby?
That is
My
vague.
farabalẹ̀, allow the person involved to talk. Ẹni tó mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n jọ ṣe ló yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀. Àbí ṣé ẹ mọ ìgbà tí wọ́n bára wọn sùn? Jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
May of last year.
May last year. You met him May last year.
As in that we met.
You met him May last year, or is May last year that both of you started having sexual intercourse?
Yes.
How old is your baby?
It's just 14 days.
Huh?
It's just 14 days.
2 weeks.
Yes.
14 days. When did you have the baby?
Last week Monday.
Which date exactly?
February 10.
February 10. Okay, you met this guy. Both of you started acquainting sexually in May 2019. Which month did you start having him? You people start normal friendship? Is it the same May?
No.
Okay, which year?
That is last 2 years. But we've
Huh?
not have. We started the relation last 3 years, but we did not have sexual intercourse.
Last 2 years, that is 2018.
Yes.
But that is, you both of you started sleeping with each other 2019 May.
Yes.
Eh?
We have sex, that is 2019. but during the previous years.
Both of you have been having sex all this while, but you did not take him.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
What is no? What is yes? I say both of you have been having sex all this while.
No.
You say no. So when did you start having sex with him?
That is last year, May.
Last year, May.
Yes.
So since 2018, you did not have anything to do with the guy sexually.
No, yes.
So all the time you've been going out with him, is he the only person you are dating?
Yes.
From that time till now. When he approached you that he asked your hand in marriage, did you take him to your parents?
No.
Why? I thought he said he want to marry you.
Yeah, he said he wants to marry, but during that time, trying to observe him, maybe he's the kind of person that can take him.
You say what?
I said I was trying to look at his behavior and character, maybe before taking him to my parents.
You are observing him by having an affair with him. Is that the kind of observation you are looking for? You want to know if you can get sexual satisfaction? Eh? Okay, let's hear from you. Mr. Samuel, how are you? You heard what she said. Yeah. Respond to what she said, please.
I'm Gum Samuel by name.
Yeah.
I knew her long ago.
How long?
2013.
2013.
Yeah. That was when I passed out from Cheshire Community Senior High School.
Sorry?
That was when I passed out from Cheshire Community Senior High School.
Okay.
I relocated to Cheshire then. So the mother is a trader at a Buntali bus stop. And I have a friend that is bad around Buntali, so I'm always at his shop. Now we come in contact. I do go to, anytime I come to Buntali to spend time in the evening, I play around her at the mother's shop. That was when the mother knew me, and she was only a friend. Even it got to a stage where the person I'm in love with had a child, and my daughter is 5 years now. And she knew I was in a relationship, even when my girlfriend had a child.
Pause. When you met her, how old was she?
You can ask her.
When you people met, how old were you?
When we met, I was 24 years.
Eh?
I was 24 years.
You were 24 years. Like last year, you were 24 years.
When we
Or
met,
2013.
last 2 years.
You were already 24.
Yes.
Okay. You say she knew that you have a girlfriend,
Yes.
or that you had a child.
She knows I have a girlfriend then.
Yeah.
And even when my girlfriend had a child for me, she knows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she even knows the person I'm in love with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now she has been my friend.
Yes.
I go to her shop every time.
Yeah.
My mother is always around. Even sometimes I share my personal issues with her
Yeah.
at the shop.
Mm.
Okay. Suddenly she started visiting me in my house. Long ago as well. But seeing her as a friend, nothing came up.
Mm-hmm.
I had issues with my girlfriend. That was 2018. Now she was coming close as well. Nothing was coming up.
I don't understand what you're saying.
There was no relationship. There was no serious relationship.
Between you and who?
How do you mean she was coming close?
Yes. What
Yeah,
do
So
she
you
you
was
are just
coming close,
passing,
no, she was
you are
coming close,
passing
like-
on the street. She's coming
She's
close
coming
to
close.
I
you.
visit her. I go to their shop.
Now,
Yes.
if you don't go there, how will she come close?
No, I go to their shop, just talk and play evening things as a guy.
Is he your playmate? Is he your fellow man?
No,
What kind
no,
of
Not that I go
It's
there
back.
to play. Now I come
Amusement
to my
park.
friend's shop to play at Oguntade. He's a
Please,
barber.
we got no time to waste. As you can
Straight
see
to the
us,
point.
we are very mature and we are professionals. Don't think because she is talking like I don't want to describe her the way she is talking. You should also be emulating her. I think you are fooling us. Go straight to the point, speak louder, and stop telling us she's coming close. Even your pet can't come close to you. I have so many dogs. Sometimes when they see me, they don't come close to me until I call their names. Understand? So heed the name and let us know what to do next. Okay?
Take this
Don't
one.
keep us for 30 minutes or more. You can talk normal and they will stay less time here.
Hello.
So all through those times, she visits me. Nothing happened. Not until
Go ahead.
Not until February last year. She called me and told me, indeed, I know they relocated from this place. And she and her mother relocated from Shasha to another place. February last year, she told me she wants to come and stay in my place because she's a teacher and she has some time to spend and get her salary. And I was like,
And she
wow.
want to do what?
She wants to come and stay in my place. Just for her to finish her work and get her salary. I told her, okay, fine. I'm alone.
Where are they living?
They live
Where did they pack to?
Ikorodu.
Yeah.
Now, I said, okay, fine. Since I'm alone, no problem. You're welcome. And she came in March. Just,
Put that woman from silent.
she came in March, just 2 weeks to Easter. Now, she spent 1 week, just 4 days in my house. On the 5th day, she left. She was in my house for those 4 days. She was going to work, fine. On the 5th day, she went back to visit the mother. And when she later called me that she's coming back, I wasn't in Lagos. I traveled. I drove somebody out of Lagos. Now I told her I am not in Lagos. She came back after Easter. She was calling me. Indeed, I wasn't in Lagos then. She had to stay with one of her auntie at Orishimbari. 2 weeks after Easter, she visited me. Just one evening after I came back from work, she visited me. And we had sex. That's the only time.
You had sex.
Yes.
As far as you have sex, whether it's half sex or full sex, as far as it's sex, when you have sex with her, did you use the protection?
No.
So why did you say the child does not belong to you?
Now we had sex at March. And she had a baby February. Now when she came to my house, indeed she told me she's feeling somehow. And I told her I don't know. That she should. It may be infection.
When did she tell you she's feeling somehow? When she initially came or when you both slept with each other?
After the sex, a
Yes.
month later,
Yeah.
she told me she's feeling somehow. And I said, okay, go for checkup.
What kind of checkup?
I just said go for checkup. It may be infection or anything. Now she said she don't know who to meet. She don't know.
How did she say she's feeling? What was her symptom?
Then
Yeah. What did she tell you? How was she?
she's having pain in her stomach somehow. And I said, okay, fine, go for checkup. At the same time, she complained then that like her vagina was itching or something like that. Yes. So to me, I never see it as anything. Not until like three months, the 4th month, she called and told me she's pregnant. I'm like, why? You're pregnant. What's happening?
Why do you ask her why?
No, I asked her why. What's happening? And she was like, she's pregnant.
Why? What is happening?
She said she's pregnant, and I'm asking her why.
Yes.
I said, okay. All 3 years in my house, we never spent time. Even at March.
You never spent time.
No, we never had sex.
Then you just said that you guys had sex.
When she just visited. When she was in my house.
Whether she visit or you rape her or you met her in her house or you met her in the office, however both of you meet, but you have sex with her.
Now,
how she meet, how the people met or how she comes does not matter.
I'm coming to that, man. Now, the time rate that she told that she had the child, and she's telling me she took it. She can't tell me she took it in March, and she's having a baby at February.
We don't need to argue much.
Okay.
If you have sex with her,
Okay.
what you do is to just prepare money. We'll conduct DNA test between you and the child. If the child does not belong to you, good and fine. Let her be responsible for her child or go to whoever impregnated her. If the child belongs to you, you take the responsibility of the child immediately.
Okay. Now, as it stands, she can't tell me she took in without me having a
Hello,
test
sir.
result or anything.
Listen to me.
Okay.
That is the only procedure that can confirm the true paternity of the child. you don't have anything to say, she have nothing to say. You are denying the child, she's insisting it's your child, and the child is alive. What you will do, you just have, will take you to DNA center, you pay them, they conduct DNA test between you and the child. If that child confirm that is not your child, she refund back your money, then she take the child to whoever that is responsible for her pregnancy. If eventually the child become your own and DNA test confirm you are the father of the child, you take responsibility of your child. That is it. So story of if you have sex with her halfway or full time or bed or street, that is not, we can't argue that. One, we cannot force the child on you, and we cannot say you will not take responsibility of the child. There's no visionary or a prophetess that will say, oh, this is your child, just like that. If they may be right, but the law says DNA test confirm the true paternity of anybody's child. So that is the only way we can resolve this matter. And the number is not on the phone. Where do you work?
I work at a Balende.
Where do you work?
I work at a Balende.
Work at a Balende. Work at a Balende. Does that indicate where you work? What kind of engineer? Open that door,
Automobile
please.
engineer.
Automobile engineer.
Yeah.
Which company are you working with?
I'm not in the company.
You are not in the company. Where is your workshop?
I work on mobile. I don't have a company.
And where is your house?
I live
Where are
in
you living?
Jayoba.
Where is Jayoba? People be playing rough. You are physically challenged. You call yourself a teacher. You met somebody from friends and whatever, you see the girlfriend, you know they have baby, you cannot hold your body, despite you are challenged. You can't even keep yourself waiting for when God will bless you with your own husband. Okay, if at all you want to go into a relationship, all the while that you have been a friend to him and the girlfriend, isn't that enough reason for you to discipline your feelings, to discipline yourself? So if you packed out from where you are living and you are still working there and you consider the distance, you've not gotten a new job there where the new place you are working, and you decided to be putting up with him as just a friend, that both of you are just acquainted like that, normal friends, confiding in you, what the girlfriend do, you confide in him, what any other person do, you go there, even if the man attempts to rape you, as an adult of 24 years according to you, why would you not concede so cheap to start having an affair with the person, and one affair now got you impregnated? Is it only one time you people have affair?
Yes, it's one I got.
Eh?
It's once.
Once.
Yes. But what, about his girlfriend that he's talking about.
Yeah.
During the time we are together, what Uju told me is that they are no longer together. And for the main time I spent there, I do ask him, what about your wife? He said they are no longer together.
But you even know that you have a wife.
I do told him that what happened that.
But you know that you have a wife, whether wife or girlfriend. Are you aware?
Yes.
So why do you, somebody that you know that have a wife, and he's telling you, you are not asking what about the wife, and he said they are no longer together? Did you confirm? Are you aware that you have a baby?
He has married the girl.
So you want to try your luck?
It's not that I want to try my luck.
If
the one that is the way he took, he said they are no longer together, that he wants to date me and marry me, that the girl is not the kind of person he wanted to marry, that
What kind mistake?
The girl's mistake to him.
So you are the one that is not mistaken now. You are the one that is not mistaken. At times you ladies always bring disgrace to yourself and to your family. You now claim to be a teacher in school, that you're supposed to be teaching children, kids that you are teaching. What kind of teacher are you? Which class are you teaching? Basic 1. So if you see maybe co-student or teacher playing rough play or whatever play with kids, as a teacher, are you not supposed to educate these children? Are you not supposed to be educating the children on how to guide themselves against unwanted pregnancy? And you are not a kid. Duck leg. You go and there will be a DNA test. Both of you will come to Ikeja, take you to DNA center. Are you with me? Take you to DNA center. You go and hear how much is the DNA test. You give them advance. They'll conduct DNA test between you and your baby. If the result is out, you go and pay them. We'll bring the result out and announce to everybody. Everybody, yourself, herself, you come and sign consent to take sample of the child for DNA test between the child and yourself. There you will know the amount the DNA test costs, and you pay them. You must not pay all at once. You give them some deposit. They will take your sample. You take the sample of the child. The result is out. You come back again. We'll go pick the result. We'll announce it to everybody. So many people have conducted DNA tests, including some people in this your area. And at the end, some were still saying, it is not my child. And when they conduct, it becomes the person's child. Some have said it is their child, and the conduct is not their child. So you are not the first person. The only thing that will confirm you the true father of the child is DNA test. And once it's confirmed, it's not your child. If they lie, let the person ascend to the sky. You have no hand in the child. And once it's DNA test, they don't conduct DNA test twice. It's only once for life. So if it's your child, you take responsibility of the child. If you see her, you want to marry her, fine. If you fail, if people are not compatible, fine. That one is between both of you to be decided. Our concern is the child. The innocent child cannot suffer the sin of any of you. So the only way we hold you responsible to take responsibility of the child is to have your DNA test conducted. So on Monday, both of you come to Ikeja branch, go to DNA office. You know the price, deposit, then you take the sample of you and the child. That is the only thing we can do.
All right.
You heard what he said? Okay. Interpret to the mama wey carry them come here. Mama know wetin be DNA center.
Wọ́n ní interpret ẹ tún sọ DNA ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ wo ẹ̀jẹ̀ bóyá òun ló ní mọ̀.
Pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ yẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn méjèèjì wò wípé bóyá ó bára wọn.
If na the guy get the pikin, he go dey take care of the pikin. If no be the guy get care of get the pikin, tell the mama very well, make the family go organize. If no be this man get this pikin.
Mama ṣe ẹ gbọ́ òyìnbó tá a sọ. Leave there na as mama dey hear pidgin before you turn outside now.
Mama, dem go bring pikin with this man, with your last child, with the baby to Ikeja. We go take them to where dem dey do test for small pikin, the pikin and the father. As Samuel say, as Samuel say the pikin no be for him. If na come, e get place where dem dey test. If they test baby and test Samuel, if Samuel na the father of the pikin, dem go tell us after 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If Samuel no be the father of the pikin, dem go tell us when the result come out. If no be Samuel be the father of the pikin, any money wey Samuel spend there, na go pay Samuel for our office o.
Okay.
You hear me?
Ṣé mama?
If he spend 1 naira, if the result come out, if no be him get the pikin, na go bring the money pay am there for our office. If na him get the pikin, from that day him go write undertaking, we go tell am what to do, and you begin to take care of the pikin. But for marriage between Samuel and your last pikin, that one no concern us. Anytime if they like themselves, they want to marry themselves, no wahala. If they say they no fit marry themselves, no wahala. Our concern na that pikin. You hear me? So na go come Ikeja address on Monday, so that dem go take them there. And DNA test is not less than 100 and something thousand. It's not 1 naira, it's not 2 naira.
Advance payment is allowed, isn't it?
Yes, advance. The one they did, I think the man gave them advance 30,000 or 20,000. After the result, they went and whatever. So you go there.
Young man, I hope you understand the amount of money you should come with. You are not coming there to say yes or no. I believe you understand. Yeah. So we see you on Monday. What time, President?
I think
As early as 10?
yes, because we'll have case daddy.
Say something. I can see you shaking or nodding your head. What is it?
Presently, over this weekend, I am not balanced on financial area. So, 10 in the morning is going to affect me.
What time? Give us time.
Because I'm supposed to travel on Sunday, which is tomorrow. and come back
Please
on
try and
Monday.
speak louder.
I'm supposed to travel tomorrow Sunday and come back on Monday.
Yeah.
Travel
But
to
I
where?
cancelled it because of today. I'm supposed to be there right now, preparing to go. But I had to cancel it because of today.
So
So to meet up with, I had to raise money on Monday.
you have to what?
I had to work on Monday. So
Then to be free when?
Tuesday.
Tell us the date. You are allowed to give us date.
Tuesday,
Because
Wednesday.
it involves money
Yes.
and time.
Yeah.
So when are you free, time and financially?
Can we make it Thursday?
Thursday. Very good. What time, sir?
No, if they will take sample, it's in the morning. They don't take sample
okay. The
afternoon.
time is what you are.
Yes.
Okay. It's in the morning. So as early as 10, like we said before, be
Can
there.
be there before 10 because of the baby. Because if they want to take the sample, most children get irritated and they cry a lot. So we'll try to make it, at least if few people are there before 10, the pain will be less on the child than to come in the afternoon, whatever. So
When
it's
it's
better.
really hot.
And it's really hot. So
All right. So 10 agreed.
Thursday's wish rate, please.
That is 27. 27.
coming 30 minutes time.
It's Ruth Alabi.
Akínlábí.
Hmm?
Akinabi.
King. Abi.
You said
27. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Please, can you
by
drop your
10 a.m. Bring a two paper. Mr. Samuel, you write your. Hold on. I'm going to write undertaking for that, and the mother and the girl will also sign. Also, the right undertaking where they will take back to their family. If this test is conducted and eventually the child does not belong to you, they will refund all your costs there. This you are going to undertake, that you make yourself available for the DNA test and to foot the bills. Failure to, then wherever. I made mistake this one that corner. Write your name, your address, your telephone number. Then you write that you're taking I, Mr. Samuel, so of the above address, hereby undertake to make myself available on Thursday, 27th February 2020 at Toma Right Defender and Access to Justice Office, Ikeja branch, to conduct a paternity DNA test between myself and a child claimed to be born by this girl for a true paternity. Do you understand what I say?
Yes.
Can you drive that comfortably?
Yes.
You don't need that pen. Take the baby out. The heat is much. Are you people living at Oguntade now? So who is living at number 7 Ojo Street? Wait, what is your own address?
That is where I stay.
Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice, good evening.
Shalom, good evening, ma'am.
Evening, who is speaking and where are you calling from?
I'm blessed by me. I'm calling from Oxford.
From Austria. Okay, are you calling in respect of this case?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to advise someone about baby. That baby really looks like him. Because he should not waste money about DNA test. Just use the money instead of using the money for DNA test. Just use the money to take care of the baby. If he doesn't want the mother, fine. Just take care of the baby is a blessing to everybody. That baby can open doors for him. That's my contribution for him. And another thing again, people are asking for the baby's account. If people
Sorry?
can pay the account. People are asking for the lady account or the message. If people can put the lady's account there so that people can contribute. People said they would like to contribute for the lady.
If they want to contribute, let them contribute via this office. We're tired of their 419. All the ones they have been doing, they are not straightforward. So we have had so much audio contribution. Who wants to contribute should call and give us full details of them. Then they will contribute and will give to the lady. The lady is sitting in front of here. Those that have called that day to contribute for this man that have house problem, is only 2 people that have sent money. One person sent 1,000, the other person sent 10,000. So where are the rest that have been calling all over the world? So, so you should stop all this their 419.
But you and see Samuel, he doesn't have that money to pay for the generator. He's scared. The way he's sitting down there, he's very scared. You should not just, they should not go away for him on Thursday and they will not see him and he will run away from Lagos so they will not see him again. That's the other thing I see about his face.
You don't judge people by their face. Somebody can look. You don't judge people by their face. Somebody can look quiet and be an arm robber. You don't.
If he doesn't have the money now for the DNA, he should just say it now. He should just try to get it inside and take care of the baby. Instead of him to waste money for DNA naked, 100 or 150 something in Nigeria. That is my advice for Samuel. Just take your baby inside and take care of your baby. If he doesn't want the mother, fine, but just accept the baby. But just look at it, make it look like him just well. That's it.
Baby can look like person, but not the father of the person, the child. There are so many children that look. You can look. Somebody can look like anybody and may not be the person's child. So if his mind did not tell him he's the father of the child, you don't force him against his wish. And moreover, they are not married. To avoid the future, I'm the father, I'm not the father, or making the child feel useless or feel fatherless, it's better they give the child a standard future from the beginning. If they are married, it's a different thing. Now that they are not married, this is an issue of just acquainting. So to avoid this child suffering tomorrow or whatever, let them know the stand. Let Samuel know the stand. After all, I believe Samuel is not. Are you the one that is virgin her? Samuel is not the one that is virgin the girl. So he have the right to say, I'm not the father of the child.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So nobody need to force him. He's a man. He should know his stand. If this child belongs to me, I can take, even if it's 1 naira, 2 naira, I'm using to take care of the child. It's his baby. No responsible person will want to let go of his blood for whatever reason, whether boy or girl. If the child belongs to him, it's his blood. It's not even the blood of the girl. So that one belongs to him. The child belongs to him. Who have whichever sex they have, whether male or female, is a child. So when people take their stand, mostly when they are adults, you don't force them against their wish. You allow them to decide themselves, which is the better way.
Yes, I understand. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thanks for your contribution. Are you having a rethink mind?
No.
Are you feeling the child belongs to you? There is no point of doing the DNA test. Then we'll tell you how you pick up the responsibility of the child. But if you are still doubting and you want to know your stand of you being the father of the child, that is the only way you will go for DNA test. If you don't deny the child, nobody will compel you to go and do DNA test. There are people that adopt children and they know the children does not belong to them, but they still take the children as theirs without considering or having any rethink. But if you feel you don't want to conduct DNA test, you want to accept the child and you are sure the child belongs to you, then we should leave the appointment of DNA test on Thursday.
We'll go for the test.
Sorry?
We'll go for the test.
I can't hear you.
We'll go for the test.
We'll go for the test. Okay. You can write. Right there, your name, I of the above, name and address. Hereby write undertaking that I and my family will refund back every expenses paid by Samuel in the course of conducting DNA test between himself and my child. I give consent that specimen of my child be taken for the DNA test. That one you sign the bet. You will now write, you and your family will refund back every expenses incurred by Samuel to conduct DNA test of your child if eventually the child does not belong to him. You don't read it before you hand over to me. You are writing different things. You are writing undertaking to make yourself available to pay and conduct a DNA test between yourself and her baby. Not you and her. They are not testing you and her. They are testing you and the baby. Give me paper. Please don't waste my paper. You and your family, not you. You and your family. Continue. You and your family will refund back. A failure to start legal action be taken against you. I and my family. What are you writing? People should not let me let you people pay for wasting of paper. Don't wait. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you ask me a question. Waste any paper, you pay for it. You are using money. We are not printing. We don't print papers in this office. What is that? My family and failure to do what? This is what you are writing. You can read it. Write your name, whatever. Hereby write an undertaking to make myself available on the 27th, on Thursday, 27th of February 2020 by 10 a.m. Prompt. Atuma Right Office, Ikeja. Over case of child neglect reported against me by one Miss Ruth Akinlabi, who are acquainted with sexually sometimes last year. Failure to legal action be taken against me. That's what you write. Give him Byron. Please watch your winter. What is going on? I, Akinlabi Ruth, of the above address, do hereby do write an undertaking that I and my family will reform back Mr. Samuel, write the father's name, all expenses incurred in the course of conducting DNA test of him and my baby. If the result turn out negative, that is, the child does not belong to him, failure to legal action be taken against us. Thank you, Baba.
Sorry, man.
Like Asha, be taken. look for you. Action, legal action be taken against me and my family. Man, is something wrong with your senses? Are you not seeing that there's address and there's address? Then what's your problem? You think you sit down here be wasting our papers for no just cause? Whom do you address this thing to? What is your problem? You can't write and you are wasting my time. After writing, you cannot even copy. You guys cannot keep yourself together and behave like a normal, responsible person, sleeping here and there, pregnancy children and people up and down. Now, to write, now you can't write common undertaking. The write, you are still wasting our paper. What rubbish is that? Undertaking that I wrote by myself. Is it not to copy that they are copying and they are not copying fine? Write the telephone number here and write the date. Call the mother to come and the woman to come and sign here. Tell him what I say. Repeat it to him and let her come and sign. People are not supposed to be showing the face of this child. All right. Thank you very much. We have come to the conclusion of today's case, and it's being transferred to Ikeja branch to be handled again for final semi-final resolution on the 27th of February 2020. We'll be conducting DNA tests between Mr. Samuel and the innocent child. Please follow us as we do that. And some of you that are writing some meaningful messages in the platform, I want to appreciate Demis Palo or Palulo. Well, if I don't pronounce your name rightly, please, sorry. Mr. Osahan Osas and Adara Omo Adaba, Wisdom Okoro Buchi, and every one of you that have meaningfully contributed to this case this evening. May God bless you. Keep. I want to appreciate some of you that always share this page to your friends. Any case, whatever program you see on this platform, I keep seeing some of you that you have formed this habit of sharing it. Once you glue to it, the next thing you share it. I love you so much. I appreciate you for reaching out to people out there to see an avenue where their matter, their cases can be attended to, treated amicably without any sentiment attached to it. If not for you, we cannot just stay in the office and people will be watching us and their problem will be solved. So many people, because via you share the page out to some other persons, to states, to other friends that are living outside your vicinity, even down to other states. People call from all over the world, and to God be the glory, no case that have ever attempted our office that have not been resolved amicably. God has been so faithful to in this platform, and I hopefully and I strongly believe he that started the good work knows where we are going, and his name alone be praised. Thank you very much. Please keep share any case, any program you find on this platform. Please don't keep it to yourself alone. Share it out to your friends, to your family, to your loved ones, so as they also can find avenue of where their case can be attended to. Any form of injustice, please alert this office. I still want to use this medium to please plead to every Edo State citizens that are residing in every part of the world, you might even be in Nigeria, please will need an office space in your place. At least we can start temporarily bending when we'll have supporters that will build a mini office where we can station and solve people's problem out there. Human rights abuse in Edo State is alarming. The rate of it is alarming, and calls from all over the place coming on daily basis, child abuse, all manners of place. I am appealing to you people, please reach out, organize yourself, no matter how small is the space, provided it's a space that can take few of our staff that will be there, and we can equally fly in there to resolve case, to attend to case. Can say the woman that's 4 teeth or 3 teeth was removed by her husband. That is domestic violence. In whichever other way, we need to take this campaign, this sensitization back there. We must not remain in the city. We should visit the rural areas, places where people have no really knowledge or idea of what domestic violence or this kind of cases is all about. We should be able to reach them, but we are just tight. We are in a tight corner because we cannot really reach out to so many because we are financially cramped down. Please, we want to appeal to every Edo State citizens that are residing in every part of the world, even in Edo. If you are in Edo, if you are in Lagos, you are in America, in any part of the world, please, we need an office space to start with so that we can reach out to lives of people that are really suffering injustice and all manners of abuses that have been going on there. Please, I still want to let that come to you. Then some of you that have sent your application for membership will be sending the fund back to you again. We still need pro bono lawyers that can work with us free. We still need pro bono workers that can. We lack workers. who have so many cases, activities rolling down on daily basis. We still need people that can still work free for us, because those that were paying, we don't have much to pay them, so we cannot employ much hands. Please, appeal to everybody in this place to please let's join hands together. Let all hands be on desk to make sure we both fight this injustice out of our lives and our country, Nigeria. Thank you very much for coming online. Thank you for spending your time. God bless you greatly. See you in a new week, except on the case of emergency. Then we'll bring you live. Otherwise, enjoy your weekend and God bless you all. Bye.